My feelings about prophecy was, I thought it was a joke. I thought it was a fraud. I never believed in psychics and all of that stuff. So when I actually saw Master Prophet and the company of prophets, and they were like, call in and get a prophecy. I was like, all right, I'm gonna try. I called in, gave me a prophecy. I was like, okay, kind of on point, and I forgot about it. Then the calls started coming. I was like, I wish these people would stop calling me, and ended up going to a christening, and I met this young lady. We got on the subject of talking about church. I said, well, I go to church every now and then. She said, well, you should come to my church. And I said, yeah, what's your church about? She said, oh, it's just a church, come and, get the word. I said, all right. So I started telling her about this church that kept calling me. And she started laughing. She said, that's my church. I said, okay, I won't be coming there. But then I decided to go, and it was a life-changing event. I went and I sat towards the back of the church, and I listened and everything. And they said it was time for an offering. So I went up and I gave my offering, and as I was walking away, the Master Prophet said, hold up. So I didn't know he was talking to me, so I turned around and I said, excuse me? He said, yes. He said, did you just change the locks in your door? I said, yeah. He said, there's an angel outside your door. I said, how'd you know I changed the locks on my door? He said, there's an angel of protection standing outside your door. So I said, oh, okay, thank you. So I'm walking away. He said, I'm not finished yet. He said, that car that you wanted, go get it. I said, I already have it. It doesn't work. So, and I don't have any more money to get another car. He said, God said, go get the car, and you tell them no is not an option. So I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. Went to the dealership. No, actually, I didn't go to the dealership. Kept using the same car, kept breaking down, till one day I got tired. And my best friend said, let's go to the dealership. I said, I can't. My credit sucks. She said, but you got a word. I said, they don't know what they're talking about. I said, for real. I said, I'm going to go and show you that I'm not going to get it. So I walked in, and she said, before you walk in, what kind of car you want? I said, I want a RAV4, charcoal gray, black interior, sunroof. So I walk in, told the dealership what I wanted. He looked at me, he said, what's your credit score? You don't want to know. He said, well, can I run it? I said, go ahead and run it. He ran it, he came back, he started laughing at me. He said, how much money are you putting down? I said, nothing. He said, miss, do you know your credit score? I said, yes. He said, well, how much money are you putting down? I said, nothing. I said, I'm going to walk out of here with my car with no money down, and you're going to give it to me. He said, right. We went outside, we were looking at brand new cars. He said, you don't qualify for it. How about you look at the used cars? Went outside, looked for the used car. I said, I don't like these. He said, but let me just check your credit, see if you qualify for this. Came back and he said, you don't qualify for that either. I said, I told you, let's go. So now we went back into the dealership, and the manager comes over. He said, Miss Young, you were interested in RAV4? I said, yes. He said, we have a special program that just got started. He said, and no money down, 0% interest rate. He said, you could walk out of here with it. I said, stop. Meanwhile, the salesman is telling me, no, she doesn't qualify. I said, yes, I do. God said no is not an option. So, make a long story short, I walked out with my brand new RAV4, black interior, charcoal gray. Came back to church, and I went up to Master Prophet, and I told him, I said, I didn't believe you at first. I said, but my RAV4, brand new, is sitting outside. And that is the power of prophecy.